Good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Poonam Burde. And the big story we're tracking at this hour is the sensational development that came this morning. And that's the 5-year ban that has been imposed on the Popular Front of India and several of its affiliates. To all those viewers who are just tuning in, let me tell you what exactly has happened and why the PFI has actually been banned. Remember, this ban follows at least 2 days of intensive raids that were conducted across the country and over 300 arrests. Now, these are the reasons why they have actually been banned. The first big reason is that the government believed that the PFI had a secret agenda to radicalize society. That's reason number one why this ban was initiated. Their links to terror groups like the ISIS were also under the scanner, and the reason for the ban is also one of that. It has the potential to disturb peace in the country. We have seen the PFI's role in several violent situations in the country, especially in the recent past as well. And that's one of the reasons why the PFI has been banned as well. Indulging in illegal activities. We do know that even the Enforcement Directorate was investigating the PFI for getting in money via the Hawala route, via illegal routes from across the border. Prejudicial to the security of India. That's really the biggest reason as to why the Popular Front of India today has been banned for the next 5 years, because the agencies, because the central government believes that the PFI is prejudicial to the sovereignty, to the security of this country. There are breaking inputs coming in, taken fast as far as the ban on PFI is concerned. News coming in from Kerala now, where the PFI State General Secretary has been taken into custody. Security has been beefed up across Kerala. This, of course, is in continuation to the crackdown on the Popular Front of India that continues there. Raids and arrests are happening even as we speak. RSS offices, BJP offices are being fortified as well. That comes in the wake of the attacks we saw on BJP and RSS functionaries in neighbouring Tamil Nadu as well. Strongholds of the PFI are being fortified. Security is being beefed up there by the Kerala government. Pradeep Pillai is with me for more on this. Pradeep, the state and centre taking no chances. RSS, BJP offices, homes also perhaps being fortified. And the biggest one at that is that one of the top functionaries of the PFI from Kerala now behind bars.
Yes, the police have started the crackdown right from early morning. We had seen raids happening in Wayanad district, in Malappuram district, and latest was in Kollam district. Also, as you rightly mentioned, the central police forces as well as the state police were deployed across the state, especially on 2 counts. One in the BJP and RSS offices in every district, as well as the strongholds of the Popular Front of India to essentially prevent any sort of reaction or any sort of trouble or some kind of violence such as this comes in the background of the violence we saw across the state on the day of the Hartal. Yes, the Popular Front of India's State General Secretary Abdul Sattar has been taken into custody by the state police at the moment. The ACP of Karnataka, this is in Kollam district, neighbouring to Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. He has been picked up from his charitable trust, which is called the Karunya Trust. He was picked up from that office and taken away. So this would mean that he would probably be handed over to NIA. We are still awaiting confirmation on that, whether he has been picked up in connection with the cases registered by NIA or in relationship with in connection with the Hartal, which turned violent in Kerala. Abdul Sattar was one of the functionaries who had called for the Hartal in Kerala following the crackdown across the nation.
Right.
And also, as it reported, the Chief Minister of Kerala has, convened a high-level meeting of top cops, the state police chief, the intelligence chief, as well as the ADGP Law and Order are attending this special meeting. Back to you.
Absolutely, Pradeep. Thank you so much for getting us the very latest. So the crackdown there continuing. In fact, do stay on with us. Like you were mentioning, that it's not just the central government that has sprung into action. It's also the state. And even as we are seeing heightened security across the state, Kerala Chief Minister is in a huddle to perhaps chart out the future course of action, because we did see violent protests break out in Kerala right after the raids. Perhaps the government anticipating that now as well? Pradeep?
Well, we had seen some solid violence across the state, and we saw several KSRTC buses being attacked, citizens being attacked, citizens who were trying to travel by public transport harassed, and all sorts of violence across the state, which caused damage to the extent of 5 crores for the state-run Kerala State Road Transport Corporation alone. As we had reported yesterday, the KSRTC has approached the High Court seeking this compensation damages to be taken in and to be extracted from the Popular Front office bearers who were responsible for this Harpal call. Now, beyond that, we also saw attacks on many places, including those against policemen who tried to disperse a crowd which was trying to block the roads and attack KSRTC buses. 2 of the policemen were injured seriously. So obviously the government was taking preventive action to preempt any sort of backlash that could happen following the ban, which we reported first on a national network. So, of course, the government is leaving nothing to chance. Now that the union government, the NHA, has come out with the ban on Popular Front and the allied organizations, there are certain other actions to be taken by the state police as well. And this includes the facilities, the offices of these organizations are not being utilized anymore for their activities, as well as the union government's action in freezing the funds, so that those funds which is coming from various sources from abroad through hawala means and otherwise are not utilized for any sort of funding unless it's cleared by the legal authorities.
Right, Pradeep Pillai, thank you so much for getting us the very latest as far as the situation in Kerala is concerned. We're now shifting